Everybody say they talk SEO, but you either talk little SEO or big SEO. You already know which one I do. Ha! Come on! What are they really talking about at the end of the day, man? It's beyond me. Now what we gotta get?
Money.
And what it's all about?
Money.
And what we living for?
Money.
And what we dying for?
Money.
Come on, let's get it go. Let's get it go. Let's get it go. Let's get it go. Let's get it. Yeah, here comes a kid with the black hat. Hold all your bets, here's where the white hat rests. Fuck your methods, I'ma step out on my own. About time I retaliate, get away from my throne. Keep the metadata, I'm organic, homegrown. You looking for the goodies, oops, wrong song. I've been holding back on these attacks for so long that I'ma use your IP and probably meet you at your home. Now, let's check the ARPS account and see who really bout it and who just chasing clout. I'm really not the one to do the capping and the faking. If I told you it's a plan, we got a goal, then I'ma make it yet. But see, here's what's funny to me. You just an oversized trash can for money to me. You got a pitch so weak, only dummies believe it. Don't gotta prove I'm the truth. You got eyes and see it. Go.
Money.
And what it's all about.
Money.
And what we living for.
Money.
And what we dying for.
Money.
Come on, let's get it go. Let's get it go. Let's get it go. Let's get it go. I'm the reason that you wanna hold a conference. Shame on my name for some gain, that's nonsense. All you hear is tick, tick, tick. I'm the bombers, blasted targets, and I'm not with the drama. It's gonna take over. Now put that in a diorama, comma, pause cause I wanna. I don't follow rules when the rules try to stop me. So I put that SEO on go, the top speed. And I bet your clients mad you and not me. Anytime you gotta show results, you in the hot seat. Oh no, why, how is it this happened? That's the main question your customers all be asking. You the type to take a test and try to pass it. I'm the type to think the professor get all the answers. You probably better off if you become a dancer now. Move out my way cause I ain't giving no more chances.
Money.
And what it's all about.
Money.
And what we living for.
Money.
And what we dying for.
Money.
Come on, let's get it go. Let's get it go. Let's get it go. Let's get it go. Let's get it. The bed's gonna take over.
Eastern Side Beat.
Hey guys, hey Craig.
Jonesy, I actually never realized that you get that song made. I'm just listening to the words there and I'm like, fuck. Like, this is a proper custom made song.
Yeah, I had one made up for Chris too.
Really?
Yeah, me and Chris. There's one. There was one time there was someone trolling him, and he made this press release or something. And he had originally said "Kiss the Ring of the King." So inside the lyrics, one of the things I say in there, it says "Kiss the Ring of the King."
Bloody hell. That was good, mate. That was good. Yeah. Very well done.
Yeah, everybody always asks me, that was just Fiverr, bro. I was literally scrolling one day off of TikTok or Instagram or something, and I seen somebody, and I was like, who in the hell are these guys? And then I went to Fiverr, and I found them and did that video. And same thing with the rappers and all that. It's just I put together I like this lyrics, I like this type of music, and they put it together and make it, so it's a way, it's, just trying to brand and trying to make it fun and interesting versus just, we're here to talk about SEO. That's about it.
Yeah.
So I like watching your stuff. You're doing, movies and everything else. It's like, man, it's cool seeing you out there. Then you're on your boat half the time. I see it's like he's always on his damn boat because I show my son and stuff. So, but then again, he did try skateboarding this past couple of days, and then he twisted his ankle too. So don't be doing too much crazy stuff, but stick to water sports or something like Craig.
Yeah, we'll get injured so easy. You've got to enjoy life. That's the thing. Life's too short, so why not have a bit of fun along the way?
Yeah, I agree. And someone said Craig be doing his TikTok dance offs and everything else. I was watching you on the Facebook group. I said, oh no, here it comes. y'all, y'all think y'all can out drink Craig? Y'all done made a sad mistake, bro.
Oh, dude, that's actually a myth. I'm not actually a very good drinker anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to that now. So
He asked me, I was like, no, I don't drink, bro. I drink water and soda. That's about it.
I just can't be doing my hangovers. The old age, dude, is creeping up, and it's not as fun as it used to be.
Yeah, I understand. So, for those of you guys that don't know, Craig's going to be speaking at the World of Search here in Manila, September 23rd, 24th. And we're going to have 2 days, packed speakers, Craig, Charles Float, Matt Diggity, just a bunch of people. We just got Jesper too as well. Chris will be there. A little bit everybody. If you have not signed up, just go to the SEOmovement.com. You can sign up, but we're going to have VIP as well as just standard entry, or you can watch it online if you want to as well. But what are some things you're going to be talking about? Because I know you do a little bit of everything from just regular SEO, black hat SEO, movies, and affiliate stuff, and stuff like that. So
I do you know what? I need to. I'm not 100% set, and I'll tell you why. Until I see what the other speakers are speaking about, I always try and go round about and not cover the same shit, because if we're all going to talk about GMBs, it's going to be a fucking suck ass conference. Not that I'm a GMB expert, by the way, anyone, but so I like to kind of assess what's going on and where I can add value, whether that be black hat stuff, whether that be mindset, affiliate, mistakes I've made, money I've wasted. All of these things I try and adapt and try and understand the audience as well, because I have in the past spoke at conferences and, in front of beginners, and a lot of the stuff I was talking about was way over their head, and they didn't like the talk. So it wasn't good for me having that kind of feedback, and it wasn't good for them. So I always try and suss out the audience, who's going to be there, what the other speakers are talking about, and then try and come up with something that's going to hopefully add value to the conference, because you've got a great lineup there.
Yeah, we got a lot of them. Some of them are going to be experienced, and other ones are going to be brand new, because a lot of them are like for the experts and stuff that are coming over here. The main reason, one of the biggest reasons I wanted to do it, is just a sure fact no one ever does it over here. And then a lot of these guys, imagine if you were in professional wrestling and you're in the United States, it's just no big deal. But then in Japan and you're a rock star, that's the way it is here. It's like they're like the big dogs are coming to the Philippines. So you did hit on something that I actually I read a lot about, and I think you know more about it than I think most people, because you've been through a lot of things I don't think most people know about, but mindset. So to get where you're at, and to me, I mean, maybe this doesn't mean anything to you, but to get where you're at and at your level, I'm sure you've had to deal with a lot of crap and a lot of people just running their mouth about you, or dealing with haters and dealing with that sort of thing. How do you get through that, and what type of mindset? I mean, do you just ignore it? Do you because most of the stuff I see you post on social media is not so much quote unquote SEO related. It's life. Honestly, if you were to look at most of your stuff, it's like you're probably doing the one thing I've told a lot of people to do is like, most people don't give a crap about SEO. They want to know, what is Craig Campbell, what is he about? His son, the boating, the movies and stuff like that. And instead of just, hey, I'm speaking at SEO conference and I want to talk about affiliate SEO, and here's the 12 steps to becoming the best SEO affiliate, so how did you get to that point where that's, I guess, what you've done? So
I think for me, in my head, if someone wants to learn about SEO, go to my YouTube channel. I've got 1,000+ videos. I do 2 live Q&A sessions a week. We can talk SEO all fucking day, all night, watch all of that shit. But there's more to life than SEO, and it's important to have fun and have a life. We're all human beings, and we all. And I could easily say, "Nah, I'm only going to talk about SEO," but SEO is boring as fuck. It really is. Business and life in general are, supersede SEO. And I think, people just want to see your personality, a character, a bit about what they get up to. So I try and do that, and it works out okay. In terms of the trolls, I literally don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
I think you go through a phase where you take it very personally, but the more it happens and the more you look around other people, you see that no one doing better than you is trolling you, and it's always some fucking worthless piece of shit that
Yeah.
is hammering people online and trying to ruin other people's businesses or reputation. They can try it, but at the end of the day, I say what I've got to say. If people like it or don't like it or disagree, happy days. I'm just giving my experience, and I really couldn't give a fuck. Those
Yeah.
haters don't pay me any money. They don't do anything. I know. I've helped so many people do well in their business, through consultancy and stuff, other SEOs. I don't really need the validation from the masses. As long as I've got a small amount of people who are saying, "Nah, Craig's a nice guy,"
Yeah.
then I'm happy with that. Other people can say what they like, and
That's the key.
what
There is like a small group of people versus you're having to have everybody liking you and everybody thinks the world of Craig and all that sort of thing. So
you don't need that. It's not going to happen either. That's the bottom line. Not everyone can be liked by everyone.
yeah.
So we've all got different personalities, and some people rub me up the wrong way, and I don't like them, and I don't dismiss them or run them down. But that
But you
happens. That's
see him as not the type of person. It's not that you don't necessarily like them; they just rub you the wrong way, and then you don't see yourself as I can hang out with this person and go places with this person and just be friends. Versus,
yeah,
hey, I want to talk to them about SEO. It's more
yeah,
of how can I get along with them type thing, and can we do some things together? Because you don't know. I mean, some people don't know it, but you don't know how many people I've had either call me, either from you or from Chris, and say like Michael Pierce, never talked to him before. The guys are NFG, never even heard from them, and then they call me out of nowhere and say either Chris or Craig has sent them to me to talk to me about stuff. So, but appreciate that. But that's one of the big things I don't think is talked a lot about in the SEO industry for the most part is like I know Mads, he talks about management, but the other part is the mindset. I think most people, like you've told me before, I tell people the number one person that has reached out to me, honestly, out of all the SEOs, is Craig or Chris or Holly. It's those three. Craig, I remember you reached out to me before. I was like, you need to slow down, otherwise you're gonna get burned out. And you're talking about different people coming after you and stuff. He's like, just don't worry about it. It's all a part of the game. Let them go for it. One of the things I remember I have on my phone, it says, and they still don't get it. It's like I would think after, let's say 2-3 years of doing this, people would eventually get it that power and money follows attention. And it's like, and if you're putting attention on somebody, even if it's negative attention, you're sending them traffic, you're sending them business, and you're sending them money. And it's like no one ever gets it. They just want to sit there and troll you and try to tear down your business or your reputation. It's like, can't you take that same amount of effort and put it into your own life? Or is your life so boring that you have to try to do it to somebody else? This is crazy. So mindset, I would never think that you would talk about that per se, but I guess you have to kind of when you get to a certain level. It's like you've been through so much crap that you just deal with it. So I'm always interested in affiliate SEO, especially nowadays, because it's like I totally understand why affiliate guys do affiliate SEO. So that's always interesting. I would love to hear you talk about that, but we'll see. I know we got a couple of guys that will be talking about affiliate SEO. So, but if you were to say how you could get started in affiliate SEO, I mean, how did you get started in it?
I mean, it was a natural progression for me. I'd done the whole client bullshit, basically learning on the client's dime, effectively done the whole agency thing for 10, plus years and decided that I wanted to be like Matthew Woodward,
Yeah.
who seemed to be living the life of Riley, traveling, publishing his income streams. And I thought, hey, this guy's got the life I want, rather than dealing
Yeah.
with clients and reporting and all that kind of stuff. I thought, no, this guy's doing it well, and he was doing it with SEMrush. He was telling you where he was making money, and I looked at SEMrush and they were paying 40% recurring monthly, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm going to have some of that, and started with SEMrush, and then just added on and added on and added on, and then started to dabble in Amazon affiliate, Booking.com, all of these other kind of things. But it was the kind of Matthew Woodward model, just selling SEMrush, hosting, domains, all of that kind of stuff. It was the easiest sell in the world. So it started there. And it's just time and effort. I don't think there's any big secret I can give to people. It takes time to make videos, like,
Yeah.
I mean, everything you do is everything that I do. You put videos out, you put content out, you do social media. It takes time and effort, and sometimes it can feel like you're banging your head against a brick wall for the first 6 months of it, whilst you're not getting a huge amount of traction.
Yeah.
And then you go through that, people calling you a loser and all of this kind of stuff because they don't know you, and then it starts to pick up. So there's a lot of time and effort involved, and I think a lot of people fall off because they're being trolled, they don't like the face being out there, or they get fed up and don't follow it through to the end.
Yeah, I would say those are probably the two biggest things, is because you don't see the return within a few months. It takes a year or more to even start seeing the return. And then on top of it, while you're doing that, you start teaching people, and this because I've seen it. You start teaching someone on SEO or GMB SEO or affiliate SEO, and they want to correct you, and the whole time they haven't even produced one video, not one.
Yeah.
And yet they want to try to correct you. It's like, I tell people all the time, it's like, you ever see these people, you go through a divorce, and then next thing you know, you say, I saw that coming a mile away. And the whole time they didn't say shit. They weren't producing no content or nothing. And that just seems to be where it goes. But so affiliate SEO, I mean, I got into it a little bit, but I have never, quote unquote, took a product and just went after, that specific product, like on Amazon or anything like that. So, and a lot of it's like, I know how to look up niches for local SEO, but not necessarily affiliate SEO.
It's something you should look into for sure. There's weird and wonderful niches out there that you can make a lot of money.
Yeah, I know you showed me the one. I remember in GMB Pros, you came in and showed us, like, oh my God,
dude,
thousands of dollars for dolls and shit.
It doesn't matter who you talk to. I had Holly on one of my streams, and I said to her, "What's the weirdest niche?" And she said the hemorrhoid niche. She made
I
money.
saw that. She made a video about it. Like, she always makes videos down, and she left the hemorrhoid one up.
Yeah. But that's the thing. It could be in any niche. It doesn't matter what you're into, what you like. If you can get your hands on that product and the search volume, there's money on the table there.
Yeah. A lot of people, that's one of the reasons why I'm asking about, like, e-com over here. We don't have Amazon, but we do have Lazada and Shopee and Alibaba. And a lot of, like, you pick up my phone right now, you got Lazada on there, and people will take a small product or Facebook ads. Like, one that's been hitting me lately is because I like them, but Skulls, and it's a iPhone case that's gold or silver, and they sit there and push them out with Facebook ads, etc. And or push that specific product. And a lot of people over here do e-commerce and Facebook ads, so specifically to Shopee and Lazada.
Yeah, it's that you can make money. You don't even need to care about SEO. I speak at an event regularly called Affiliate World, and all of those guys only do paid ads to affiliate products, and they still make a massive return on their investment. So you don't necessarily have to be an SEO guy to make money.
Yeah, you'll see them over here where they'll have pictures of how many products they're shipping out, and a lot of the influencers over here that we know, me and Kirk, like thousands of packages going out on a weekly basis. And say, well, it's not much money; it's only 100 pesos. Well, $2 times 1,000 a week is pretty good money over here. for not even having the product, barely paying anything. It's pennies over here to do ads, so it's always interesting. So. But yeah, I look forward to see you back over here because I miss in London, and I believe we're going to be. Paul's doing London again this year too. So, but I look forward to seeing you. I will let you get going because I know you're on your boat and you're having fun with your SEO buds and stuff. So I'm sure we'll see more pictures of it later, maybe even a TikTok.
Yeah, get them dancing.
Yeah, that'll be fun. But I appreciate it, Craig, and I'll see you again. I'll see you in September. I look forward to it. And we'll definitely have more information, too, because we have – I forget the name of them, but basically everybody will be picking up all the speakers and everything and bringing them, so y'all won't have to worry about how you're going to get to the hotel and stuff like that. So because I talked to Chris because he's, like, worried and stuff.
Yeah, I've had the conversation with him as well. I think I reached out to you, and I'm like –
Yeah, you told me about it. It's like, no, it's okay, Chris, bro. It's okay. Yeah, I like Holly. Holly is like, you should doesn't really do Asia, but I'm like, Holly, we got Burger King, McDonald's, we got all that over here. Everything you can think of. So but it's good. I appreciate it. I will see you again, Craig. Thank you so much, buddy.
No worries, Jonesy. See you later on.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I have so many SEOs that hate me and say that I'm stealing their methods. They bitching and cry, labeling me SEO Black Hat was a nobody, now I'm at the top. Most wanted, most loved, bad business owners, and hated by most SEO opponents. You think you're an SEO god, but you're an SEO fraud. Guess I'm the SEO devil, shouting fuck the SEO guys. White hat SEO doesn't make sense, going with the goody goodies. Up in heaven dressed in white, I like black Tims, I like black hoodies. Fake SEOs up there probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day. No getting my dick licked. Hanging out with the goody two shoes, lounging in paradise, whole shit. Fuck that shit, I wanna UCT, y'all and get